Good morning, dear students. So today we will going to start with a new chapter, that is adverbs. Yes. So first of all, let's know the meaning of what this word stands for and what is the meaning of adverb. So adverb is a word that adds to the meaning to the meaning of a verb. Any word that adds more meaning to the verb, or you can say that it tells us something about the action in a sentence by modifying the verb, you can say, by modifying an adverb, you can say, by modifying an adjective or a preposition or a phrase. So here you need to learn that an adverb is a word that adds to the meaning of a verb, or it tells something about the action in a sentence by modifying a verb, adverb, prepositions, phrases and adjectives. So this was the definition of adverb. Or in simple word, you can say that adverb is a word that tells that how the work is being performed, how the work is being done. That it means that how any work is done. What were the conditions? What were the what was the speed? You can say that tells us that how the work is being done. In simple words, you can say that adverb is a word that tells that how a work is being done. Yes, so this was the definition of your adverb. Now come to the kinds of adverb. Now this adverb is divided into 6 kinds of adverb. 6 main kinds of adverbs. So here I am writing 6 kinds of adverb. Yes, so here you need to learn that we have main 6 kinds of adverb. First we have adverb of manner. Yes, here you need to learn that when I am saying manner, so you will start questioning that how. Yes, example of this adverb of manner, the meaning of this is tell you that how or in what manner the action is being performed. If any work is there, in that work we need to learn that how that action is being performed by the noun or pronoun. So here you will always start the question how. For example of this I am writing here like she spoke very well in the meeting. Yes, this is a complete sentence because it is giving you the complete name, right? I am saying that she spoke very well in the meeting. Here that it is clear that she is somebody who is having gender female. Now what work is being done? This is the verb. This is your verb. Yes. Now very well in the meeting. That how she spoke? She spoke very well. Means here you are getting the clear meaning, the manner, that how she spoke in a very well in the meeting. So whenever you feel like finding like which kind of adverb it is, so you need to understand that you need to start with the question how. If I will ask you that how she spoke very well in the meeting. Now frame the question. So how will you frame that how she spoke in the meeting? And the answer will be that she spoke very well in the meeting. So this is your adverb, because here you are getting the manner, that she spoke in a very well manner, right? So this was the example of your adverb of manner. Then we have adverb of place. Second, you need to learn we have adverb of place, right? Now here you need to learn that when I am saying place, so where is the thing that we need to ask. So always start questioning with this word where. Where means we are talking about a place, right? So example, place means adverb of place, that all you where the action took place, means it is a place where any action took place. Here we come to know that there was an action that took place here, there, inside the classroom, inside the room, outside the room. So that here you are getting the meaning of that where the action took place. So always ask when you need to find that which kind of adverb it is. Once you get the question, then you can ask where. Like example can be, my friend met me in Delhi. Yes, it is a complete sentence. Yes. Now here what I have said, that my friend met me in Delhi, means I have met with my friend. Now here when I am talking adverb of place, so place is what? This Delhi is a place. Yes. So when I will ask you the question that where you met with your friend, you will say that I met my friend in Delhi. So here you are giving the name of the place. So always start questioning where. If I will ask you that frame question from this sentence, you will frame question where you met your friend. So here you can see that I have started questioning from WH. WH you know that WH is a questioning word. So to find out the place, you need to start questioning with the word where you met your friend. So my answer will be that I met my friend in Delhi. Means in answer I am giving you that I met my friend in Delhi. Delhi is a place. Then we have adverb of time. Adverb of time. Right here. Whenever you need to find out, so always ask the question with when. Adverb of time tell you when the action takes place. Means here you will get the time that any action took place or will going to take place at this time, in this time. So this is like Rohit is going away. Rohit is going Delhi tomorrow. Right? Simple example I am giving you. Like Rohit will go to Delhi tomorrow. So here I have given you example that Rohit will go to Delhi tomorrow. Yes. So here you are getting the time, that which time it is, which day it is, which day it is. So here you are getting time. If I will ask you the question, that frame the question, that when Rohit will go, you will say when. Question you will start with when will Rohit go to Delhi. So answer will be tomorrow. That Rohit will go to Delhi tomorrow. Here you are getting the time that he will go tomorrow. Then we have adverb of frequency. Yes. So here you need to know the meaning of this, definition of this adverb of frequency. Adverb of frequency tell you how often the work is performed. Means the work is always performed, never, rarely. So these kind of words we use in adverb of frequency. Then second thing you need to learn that in adverb of frequency, an adverb before an adverb of frequency comes, this will come like always, never, rarely. It will always going to come before the verb it modifies. Like example I am giving you here. He, right? So he always completes his homework. As I told you that in frequency, in adverb of frequency, your words like always, never, rarely, these will going to come before your verb. Here you can see, he always complete his homework. He is doing the work of completing his homework. So this kind of, it is a verb, the action that is performed by him. But how he completes? He always. Here I have written never also. Then never will also going to come before your verb. So here you always need to learn that like, always, never, rarely, etc. So these are the words that comes in adverb of frequency, in which you come to know that how often the work is being performed. So always start questioning how often. If I will ask you to frame a question from this sentence, so you will ask that how often he completes his homework. This will be the question that you will going to frame, that how often he completes his homework. So answer you will get in that he always completes his homework, or in place of this you can also say never, rarely. So this is your adverb of frequency. Now we are left with two more. Fifth one is your adverb. Adverb of degree. Adverb of degree. Right? So here the definition of adverb of degree means it shows to what extent a quality is possessed, or you can say gained, or you can say retained by a person or a thing. Yes, like how often it can be, like it is just like a adverb of frequency. You can say like the coffee is hot. Means you know that somebody is having this coffee, and this coffee is what? This coffee is hot. So here you will come to know that how, like you can ask me the questions how hot it is. How? You can ask the question with how hot it is. So you will get the answer. The coffee is hot. Simply if it is hot, then you will say the coffee is hot, or in place of hot, before hot, it will if this word was there, very, so you might get the answer that the coffee was very hot. So this is your adverb of degree. Now at last we are left with interrogative adverb. Interrogative adverb. I know that you all know the meaning of this word. This word means this, question mark, means when somebody asks you a question. Yes, interrogative adverbs are used to ask question. When you see this question mark, you come to know that question is being asked by somebody to you. Or simple, you can remember this word, WH. As I told you in your adjective chapter also, that WH is your questioning word. WH, like what, where, when, whom, whose. So you will come to know that interrogative adverb means that it is used to ask a question. Like example, I am here writing that they, like example can be like where they are going. Where they are going. You can see, as I told you, that you need to learn that this question mark, automatically it will come to your mind that question is being asked. And when you see this word, WH, what, where, when, you will come to know that question is being asked by somebody to you. So here you can say WH, questioning word is there, and at the end you will find this question mark. Yes, so it means that somebody is asking you a question, like where they are going. Question is this. So where they are going? Here you need to name the place. So this is your adverb of place. This is the example of adverb of place. Why? Because you have started the question where they are going. So here you need to give the answer. They are going in the school. They are going in the party. They are going in the birthday. So adverb of place is there. Then another example can be how cold is it outside? How cold? So this is an adverb, an interrogative adverb of degree. How? As I told you that here you will always going to start with adverb of how. Here I have already mentioned, here I have already taught you that when you need to find the adverb of degree, just start questioning with how. So if the question is how cold it is outside, so you will get, so that will be adverb of degree. So this was your chapter adverbs, and I told you the definition of adverb. Then I told you the 6 main kinds of adverb, like adverb of place, adverb of time, adverb of manner, adverb of frequency, then adverb of degree, and interrogative adverb. So here you need to learn these main 6 kinds of adverb along with the definition of adverb. Then you can go through the chapter, go through whatever book, whichever book you are getting and you are finding this topic adverb, just read it so that you will get clear message, clear definition, and you will get the better understanding of this chapter. I hope that you have understood this chapter. Go through the video, just go through the books, read the chapter, and if you feel any difficulty, just write your comments, just leave a message in the inbox. Till that time, stay safe and stay healthy. Jai Hind.